Hey everyone, welcome to Pointed in the Right Direction. I am Jeff, giving a hand, letting people know the struggles, how I do things as a partial hand amputee, showing my prosthetics and just what life is for me each and every day. Today we are taking on a dirty job, the dishes. Really not my favorite thing to do, but we are cheating, using a dishwasher more or less. So as I do the dishes and stuff, sorry, most of the time my back will be to you, but you will be able to see how I position my fingers to help in doing the task of doing the dishes. You know, for the most part, I want to bet majority of people don't realize how many times you open and close your fingers, picking up a piece of paper, a pencil, typing, just, they're always constantly moving and stuff. So with that, let's get started doing this dirty job. And, you know, the challenges of being the finger amputee is a lot of times, depending upon the task, I might have to try it a couple of times, switching from hand to hand to get whatever it is done. Especially if it's like taking lids off of things. This one, you can see I held it with my prosthetic hand and twisted the lid off with the other hand. No critiquing my dishwasher loading. I do it my way. There's no right or wrong in my book. You know, I know a lot of people don't rinse things off, they just throw it in. But personally, on my side, I don't like pulling the dishes out and you still got a little bit of food left. It didn't get rinsed off. But to each his own. This one we'll try a different way. See, I was able to do it with either hand. After, has it been 7 years that I have been wearing prosthetic hands, fingers. I've gotten pretty comfortable with how I do things. You can see I pre-position. But then sometimes, depending upon what it is, I might need to use two hands. There are some challenges, struggles, a little bit, you know, my glass mugs here. I can hold it and stuff, but then to get off, I might have to use the other hand, where it's just easier. So there's no right or wrong with any of this. You gotta do what's easiest for you. Sometimes I call it cherry picking, but it is what it is. The big thing is, it's a mental challenge to have an amputation, and especially the older you are, the muscle memory takes a lot more work, and so you have those challenges that, you know, don't beat yourself up. Just say, that just to say, this is the way it's done, I've learned a lot over the years. You know, I've done things the way I did them for 53 years, several times. And then, you know, I had been doing things for 5 years, one way. And all of a sudden, someone mentioned something to me, or I had a light bulb moment happen, and it's like, oh, why don't you try it this way? That looks like it would be a lot easier. One's a choice. Somewhere. Well, you know, I'm live and living life. My alarm for my next activity went off. So, got to finish up doing the dishes here. Okay, so there's dishes, and I just had a thought, you know, as I'm doing this, reach out to me and tell me what things you'd like to see me do. You know, never know. It might push me out of my comfort zone on some stuff, and there might be some stuff that, you know, I might say, nope, that's not for me. And it's all good again. We have to do what we feel comfortable with in life, and the big thing is living life to the fullest. Thank you, and have a great day.